Hey guys, I wanted to do a gear review video for you today. As you can see, I've got a couple of Sporks in front of you. These are Light My Fire Sporks, as you can see. If I can get it to focus for you. This one here is the titanium version. And this one here is the old classic plastic Spork. Light My Fire also. So, essentially, they're the same functionally, and funny thing is, they weigh pretty much. It's hard to tell you they weigh the same. They could be. One could weigh double what the other one does. They weigh so little. It's really hard to tell. They don't weigh anything. Packing these in your kit is a no-brainer. I've seen the little CRKT Spork that they make. Honestly, I don't have anything against CRKT, but I'm not interested. I've got these. In my eyes, these are way better. They don't weigh a thing. Yes, they probably take up twice the room as the CRKT one, but for as light and easy to pack around as they are, I've got good sized hands. I don't want to be on this little stumpy little spoon with some little fork ends on it, when I could have a full-size spoon, a decent-sized fork, and it's got a little butter knife piece to it, but I've never used that, to be honest. I always carry a knife with me, so. But these are, I want to say it was $20 to $25 for the titanium version, which I have had for at least 3 years now. Used it pretty heavily. You can see it's not new. Got some good use into it, and it served me really well. Like I said, it's crazy light. I keep this in my bag. I carry it every day to work with me. I take it camping with me. It's pretty much goes everywhere I go daily. This is not just a camping tool for me, but you never know when you're at work and you get some food and didn't happen to have a utensil. This has come in handy dozens of times. Plus, of course, for camping. This one here, plastic, I think it costs about $5 or less, possibly as low as $3. I got this for my son in actually a full kit, which I'll do a review for you guys on another time. But you can buy these separately. Multiple colors, green, red, whatever. It's plastic. You could break it, you could melt it. There's a reason this one is 5 times as much as this one, cost-wise. But for a little utensil to take out with you, again, this weighs nothing. Takes up no room, it's flat. I mean, yes, it's got a curve to it, but it's very, very low profile. Really good, awesome little product. Highly recommend it. Now, as I said, these do have the little butter knife end on them there. You can see this one has quite a bit of serration to it. Now, of course, it's plastic, so that's not going to last very long if you start using it. Start accidentally hitting bone with that if you're having a steak or whatever. I mean, you're not going to cut anything substantial with that anyway. It's a pretty short run of serrations. The one on the titanium Spork is more butter knife style. If I can get it to focus for you on that, maybe. Let's try it this way. There we go. It's not really a serration per se. I mean, like I said, it's very butter knife like. So that's what you've got there. And again, you're not going to cut anything if you try with that. There's just no way. I'm pushing down hard. It's not even leaving a mark. But it's not. That's so they can say it's more than just a spork. It's got a knife included as well. That's fine and all, but they didn't need to. This thing is well worth it just for the spoon and fork that are on it. Well worth the price. I would expect to get a few good outings with this. I mean, it'll last as long as any decent plastic utensil. This one's been out a couple times, and it's really got no wear on it. So don't take it as I'm harping on the fact that it's plastic. It's fine. It's gonna work fine. For myself, I knew I'd be using mine frequently, as I do. So I went with the titanium version. I could justify spending a little extra on myself as far as a tool I knew would get used. A utensil, whatever you want to call it. So I figured, why not? We'll go with the titanium version, and it's served me well. It's got some flexibility in it, as you can see, but springs back pretty well. Plenty strong enough. I've got a good sized mouth. I'm a good sized fella, so it's a full size spoon. I guess a tablespoon rather than a teaspoon. I'm not sure that it is exactly a tablespoon by any means, but it's a soup spoon. It's not like a dessert spoon. And the fork is nice and wide. Good for shoveling in the beans and wieners when you're at the camp. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button. Go ahead and subscribe. Any questions, comments, feel free as always to leave them below. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.